Just because you are receiving SSI or SSDI benefits does not mean that you cannot pursue work. In fact, today we are going to be discussing one of the employment support programs sponsored by the Social Security Administration, the Plan to Achieve Self-Support Program, or PASS for short, designed to allow those who would like to return to work to be able to do so. The PASS program allows individuals receiving SSI or SSDI to set aside money or assets in order to pay for products or services that will allow them to achieve a work goal. This program aims to help individuals return to work in order to reduce or eliminate SSI or SSDI benefits. It is important to emphasize that the money or assets that are set aside for PASS do not count as income or resources in determining SSI eligibility and payment amount. So how does the PASS program work? First, the applicant must identify a reasonable work goal, and I will discuss what that means in a moment. Second, the applicant must determine what items or services are necessary in order to achieve the goal and what costs will be associated with them. Next, the applicant must contact their Social Security office to receive a PASS form. Once this form is completed, it can be either mailed or brought in person to the Social Security office. You can get help setting up a plan by contacting any of the following groups, such as a vocational rehabilitation counselor, a benefits specialist, or your local Social Security office. A PASS specialist is available to answer your questions at 1-800-772-1213 or 866-807-5995 with extension 26030 if you wish to reach a Wisconsin PASS specialist. Once the PASS application has been submitted, a PASS agency employee will review the application to see if the proposal is reasonable. If, for example, the work goal is not specific or the expenses are too extreme, the PASS agency employee may suggest changes to the proposal. When the PASS application is approved, a PASS agency employee will periodically check in to make sure that the proposal is moving forward as planned. Now, what is a reasonable work goal? Well, education, vocational training, business startup resources, and work-related assistive technology are all viable options. However, these goals must be specific. It is not enough to say, my goal is to get a degree. Rather, there must be a specifically identified aim, such as getting a degree in order to work as a welder. Now let's talk a little bit more about the requirements of the work goal. The work goal must be specific, and the individual must have a reasonable chance of achieving the work goal. The work goal must also have a reasonable time frame with projected beginning and end dates, as well as specified milestones along the way, and must include all expenses for achieving the goal. These expenses must also be reasonable. For example, making installment payments on a used car rather than buying a 2019 vehicle in full that costs 50 grand. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in learning more about the PASS program, check out the links below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more Health Watch Wisconsin videos.